test, just so you know, be warned, there's going to be a lot of videos because, again, we are going to be running all kinds of tests on this technology. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We are running some very low lumen tests because we want to see how the projector has, how the technology reacts. Now, do we advise using a 50 lumen projector? That depends on the size of your screen. You can't use a 50 lumen pico projector on a giant screen. It's just not going to work out that well. Probably for the size screen we have downstairs, it should work on that. But right now, I'm trying to see exactly how low we can go on lumens for this technology. So right here, I'm using my battery-powered, it's the battery-powered pico projector. If I can get some lighting here, I can show you the name or model of it, but I'll put it there in case you can't see it. And you can see the distance we're back from the screen. And this is the image we're pulling up. So we're doing contrast levels right now. We want to do some white levels in there also. But this is something, as I told you before, gunmetal screens have a difficult time picking up when it comes to showing up a contrast level. Now, no screen's going to have a hard time, no screen's going to have a problem picking up on the screen. It's what the performance is going to look like. That's going to be the problem. So right now, I'm testing out exactly how it reacts to different projectors. You know, one of the things I don't see in demonstrations when it comes to showing off projection screens, I really don't see a lot of contrast. And not in fully lit environments, by the way. Always in dark environments when it comes to contrast. And keep in mind, we're on a 50 lumen pico projector in a fully lit environment. So we want to see if the screen can still pick up. Now the reason why I do the contrast levels is because it's something, like I said, we don't see when people are displaying screens, especially they won't show up those contrast levels in fully lit environments, and fear the screen's going to have some difficulty. Now, we would advise you to use a 50 lumen projector? No. We're not going to advise you to it, but we need to see on our end if it can pick up.
Only pay for what you need.
If we can do 50 lumens, that means 500 and 800 would be a cakewalk for this technology. I'm going to see if we can even go as low as 300 lumens would pull. And as you can see, we're in a well-lit environment, as always, fully lit environment. Everything lifts off the surface with no problem. So we're going to have to do some shopping. We're going to have to go pop over to eBay and pick up a 300 lumen projector. We need a 500 lumen projector. I need an 800 lumen projector also too. And this is stuff we're just randomly throwing. We got enough projectors in the house to hit the screen with everything we got. And that's what we plan to do. See exactly how many different calibers of projectors we could throw at the screen and can it produce back. Like I said, the 44 is going to go through the most brutal testing that we've ever put screens through. And it should do quite well. Skyworth food demonstration. I wonder if it
Getting that
pushes it.
from YouTube.
Keep in mind, the heightener for the white levels on here are extremely good, but again, we have plans to make them higher. It's perfect the way it is, but if we have the ability to change it to make the white levels higher, why not? Woo! Are you freaking kidding me? That screen can pick up this dark on 50 lumens on an angle gain. Look at that. Usually one of the problems you will run into is the screen will go dark when you try to hit the angle gain. Let me see something for a minute. Let's come back here a minute. Let me see. Let me put any strain on this. Pulling the projector back to see if we can put any strain on the screen to make it work harder. So now we're that far away from the screen. LG snowboarding.
Getting that from YouTube.
.4K screensavers. What did I do that for? No.
Getting that from YouTube.
4K demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube.
That's 50 lumens. That means anywhere in the 200 mark, we would still probably hit the screen. That's my 50 lumen. This is my 150 inch lumen Pico projector. How small this baby is. Wow, the 50 lumen is actually better than the 150 lumen projector. That tells me I need to buy, this is a Brookstone. I need to buy more of the other ones right there. I'm gonna see what they got where I can buy more of those at. Actually, I need this adapter right here. I'm gonna be swapping out for the 50 lumens. Yeah, like I said, wouldn't advise you, but I need to see out of curiosity if it could pick up. So that's good to know. Oh, power. Let's see, I think it takes a regular heavy power cord. Let's see what we have here. So we're on the Optima 3000 lumen projector. It's running right now. I've not been able to rest since I've had this screen. I'm freaking having a ball with this technology. There's so much stuff we can test it on. I'm just going to buy some random projectors and throw it against and see what happens. Need to tilt it just a little bit there. That's perfect. Well, that's the zoom. All right, then this is the focus. Okay. Let's show you the projector we're using. That projector right there would cost you on eBay $34. That's it. It's a 720p, 600 by 800 SVGA. It's a topmost projector in this room. $34. That's it. That's cheaper than my $60 projector on the floor. This is also using an VGA to HDMI adapter. You can throw anything at the screen. I mean, literally anything. If 50 lumen pulled up on this thing, we can throw anything at it we want. You have any idea how much money it saves the consumer at the end of the day? They just have to go out and spend all this money for a projector. This is 3,000. I'm going to try 2,000, 2,500, 2,800, and then we go a little lower than that. We've already got 1,000 on the projector already. It's Old Faithful. That picks up on the screen with no problem. So we can go from 200, 300, and up from there. See what we can throw at it. I'm going to show you the distance of where my projector see too. This is going to be a beast of a formula when we get done with it. We can throw anything we want at it. Oh, I got over 70 projectors here in the house. Now we all know the contrast on this projector here is crap. It doesn't make a difference. It does not make a difference if the contrast is crap. these little projectors throughout the entire house, man, makes my life a lot easier. Makes my life a whole lot easier.
I'm so glad we're finally on vacation!
Yeah, and Kayak made it so easy searching hundreds of travel sites to find us a great place.
My ears still won't pop after the flight, but I don't even care! What?
Kayak, search one and done.
Now we already started the sale on the Titan Gunmetal and Gamer. We have until August the 14th. Once that's there, they'll be removed off the site for good. They are going to be set up for our distributors. Right now, with the way this technology is going, we really don't need to have much on the site. Okay. Yeah, that's impressive. 600 by 800, 720p SVGA. 34 hours. People projected camera. I'm gonna do some shopping soon. I get that done. I'm gonna do some shopping for the day. Let's see. Price range for my projector will have to be around $20 to $30.
eBay Motors, they have all the right parts at the right prices. Whether I want 2 wheels, 4 wheels, or no wheels. Let's ride!
Find your purpose at Creative.
That's what I do. I'm going online. I'm gonna get myself a projector for $20 to $30. That's my budget. it'll make a difference. If the lights are on or off, the screen's going to generate as if the lights are. Same with looks here, it's going to be the same with the lights on. It doesn't change no matter what we hit it with. See how the colors don't even fluctuate, they don't even change to the light. No matter what projector we use. Doesn't make a difference if it's 720p, doesn't make a difference if it's Pico, it doesn't change. Now, if you notice throughout the entire demonstration, we've been swapping projectors back and forth on this screen. We're not showing the same projector on the same screen every single time. You have to be to swap it out so you can see exactly what's going to work and what's not going to work. I think I'm going to look for 1500 to 2000 lumens. 1800 lumens would be really nice. Let's see what else we got here real quick. I'll roll right through some things we got to do. Oh, let's do this one. We did this one before, but I want to see this one, this 3000 lumen projector. And like I said, contrast on this projector is crap. But on our technology, it looks like 1 million to 1. Or even 2 million to 1. Maybe 5 million. Okay, Snow Screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
We've heard it all before. People say, oh, they have to use high power projectors to make the white levels cool. No, we don't. We can go lower than this. We've done it. We got 1000 lumen in here. I think Old Faithful's over there in the corner. Now you see why the reaction we get from people that basically will have to be in competition with this screen. You see how they react? Very nervous. Very afraid, and I would be. This technology is really good. There's nothing that you could possibly have, even certified, to hold up against this technology. And again, we're at 1%. We're having fun. There's no test demonstrations right now. We're just having some fun. The only projectors at the screen, so we can do it. They would struggle in this environment. They would struggle with that projector. "4K Snow Screensavers." I think I said that already.
Getting that from YouTube.
So that's why usually we don't entertain that. We just delete it off the account. But you just need to see how nervous this person was overseeing this technology. That's how they react when they're nervous. As we said before, we don't care about their emails and stuff. We got big plans for this technology. Very big plans for it. Doesn't bother me one bit. Actually, to tell you the truth, puts a smile on my face, and I'll tell you why. Because we can ruffle their feathers, that's why. If they're going to be willing to put that much energy into being upset with the technology, it automatically shows you at the end of the day they're nervous and afraid. And like I said, this technology is 1%. There are a couple elements we could drop into the screen to advance it better than what it is. Even though it's quite good. It's quite good. As I said before, my customers get the best. Ship all over the world for free. None of my customers ever have to worry about paying a surcharge or none of that nonsense. No. You already invested in my product. I'm going to charge you for shipping. We had the smallest sample, couldn't wait for this to get done, and I want my 120-inch done. Our surface will be here tomorrow, so we'll be adding the surface on. We already got the frame built. As the rest of the formula gets here, we coat it. J&K 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
I wonder. Let's see about this one. I've seen this in a while.
Relax, Chocolate. This isn't about you.
Comment section, just let you know. I see people asking for it, but a lot of testing has to be done. It's not just that, there's so much I need to see what this screen can do. On my end, curiosity. I plan to hit this with every projector we got in the house to see if it can take everything. See how it blew through, like it was 8 certified screens? Just went right through them with nothing. And that wasn't even a test, it was just to see out of curiosity. We have some time to kill. Let's see what happens if it can knock out 8 certified screens in one hit. 9 or 8? I gotta go back and check. But it just blew right through them like it was nothing. We didn't construct this for gray screen paint. We constructed this for certified. Because that's what my target is, for my eye on. What do I care about gray screen paint mixes for? For what? They can't even pass certified tests. It's not worth our time. It's a waste of our time. Do the demonstrations just to show the difference between the two, and that's it. Move on. So they're in the same category as us. They wouldn't mind mimicking our demonstrations, but again, they don't even do our basic demonstrations. 150-inch display? What, really can't do that? So if you can't do something we do every day by turning on my projector when I get up in the morning. What makes you think you're going to be to go against the test behind that monster? Now, I like the demonstrations we did on the white sheets of paper, but not good enough. We're going to have to get certified screens, and I want really high certified screens, like 0.9, way up there. Yeah, because this screen's going to have bragging rights. I want to be to back up everything we're doing on it. All right, so where are we going? We were going to Skyward demonstration, so we're going to head over here real quick. Mine, this is a $34 projector. You can get for 34 bucks. I'd say under 50 bucks, pretty much. 720 feet, 600 by 800. I love when I see people, when we go to these forum sites and I make a comment like, I wouldn't even use that projector for a paperweight. And I say, well, look at my screen compared to yours. You spent all that money. You can't even turn your lights on with your screen washing out. I pulled a Starfield demonstration. They couldn't even pull it up because the screen won't allow them to do it. The projector has the power. That's no problem. The screen won't allow it to do it. Man. Technology. All right, I gotta go jump on eBay. Buy myself a $20 projector if I can get one for that cheap. Hopefully I can, that'd be nice. We're also, tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a demonstration on why knockoff projectors will not work with the screen. We do that every time we develop technology. We take the knockoff projector from downstairs and to show you why. And we take the 1,000 lumen projector and use that to overlap the knockoff projector. So my knockoff projector, I paid $90 for it. I got it over on eBay. It claims to have 15,000 lumens and 8K capabilities. And that is a complete freaking lie. That's the gamer. Fortunately, the gamer is going to be marketed someplace else. because we no longer need it due to the fact that that technology behind me looks absolutely insane on gaming. So what's the point of having this? So this right here is going to the contract distributors. As I said before, we have the sale for it on the website. Once we reach the 14th, it's removed. It goes over to the distributors, and they basically go from there what they want to do with it. Chances are they're probably going to do gaming setups with it. That means also too, we decided to no longer make gunmetal technology. It's pointless. What's the point of it? That screen's white level is actually higher than the gunmetal screen, which we'll show you. Now our own gunmetal technology can actually beat other certified gunmetals. And that screen can beat the gunmetal we have downstairs with no problem. So there's no point. The whole purpose of the gunmetal is to produce the higher white levels, but the contrast levels are start to drop. With this technology, our white levels can maintain high enough to turn a piece of gunmetal technology almost into a white sheet of paper, as you saw in the demonstration with the 9-screen certified display. So with that being said, why make another gunmetal? It's pointless. And then that technology can pour 100% black level that the gunmetal can't produce in better color. So there's no point. Keep in mind, all the screens we displayed up there, our gunmetal downstairs beat every last one of them. And that screen can beat that screen we have downstairs with no problem. So that shows you why there's no point in making another gunmetal screen ever. Let me see. Time to retire. Watch some TV. What are we watching? We got the freaking new. Oh, whatever. The aquariums. That's what he wants to watch. And that is a 600 by 800 res 720p projector we're using behind us. Land. This is all you. All right, people, with that being said, it's time for me to sit down, relax, and unwind. Enjoy my setup. And I wish you guys a good night. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be up. More testing on the screen. I cannot wait. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.